UFC London is officially over. Leon Edwards gets submitted in the fourth round by single arm guillotine. This was a humiliating performance by Leon Edwards. Sean Brady absolutely bullied Leon Edwards. You're getting bullied, son. Come on, Leon. You're getting bullied. Let's go. You gotta fight. Leon Edwards got bullied. He did nothing in this fight. We predicted Sean Brady to win, but we didn't think it was going to be like this, right? Sean Brady literally followed Belal Muhammad's path, like his game plan, but did it even better, right? We said if Sean Brady wants to win, you have to put Leon Edwards on his back foot. You have to get him guessing for the takedown. You have to overload him with flurries. You got to headhunt, right? So you can get Leon Edwards to shell up, and then there's an opening for the legs, right? For the takedown. And that's what Sean Brady did. That is literally what he did, and he executed it 100%. Leon landed 0 strikes in the second and fourth round. Not a single strike did he land in the second or fourth round. And in the third round, he landed 3. That is how bad of a performance Leon had. And the first round, it was pretty close, right? I still gave it to Sean Brady, but it was pretty close. That was Leon's best round, was the first round. It was on the feet. Leon Edwards landed 20 significant strikes. There was a couple of back and forth. Brady was pushing Leon Edwards on his back foot. Brady was throwing a lot of powerful shots, more impactful shots that, I mean, they weren't cutting up Leon or hurting Leon, but you could definitely tell it was making Leon go backwards. And at the end of the first round, Sean Brady gets the takedown, holds him for 54 seconds. It was a close round. You could give it to Leon, but I gave it to Sean Brady. Leon didn't land anything crazy to force Sean Brady to get off of him. Sean Brady was literally pushing him, so I gave him the first round. The second round, 4 minutes and 57 seconds of control time is what Sean Brady had on Leon Edwards in the second round. Sean Brady literally comes out, throws an overhand right. Leon Edwards is like backing up, blocks it. Sean Brady shoots in, gets a takedown, and holds him for 4 minutes and 57 seconds, putting him in body triangles, throwing shots to the side and a couple to the back of the head. And he's just constantly switching position on the ground, messing up Leon. And that's what Sean Brady does so good. Like, Belal Muhammad is a very good chain wrestler, right? He's really good at like holding you in like clinch or against the cage or a 50-50, landing good shots. And he's good at like ground and pound, right? He's good at like holding you in a certain position, handcuffing you, and pretty much just like ragdolling you in a 50-50 position, right? Or like a wrestling stance in a way. Sean Brady is good at like mat wrestling, which is more, it's more towards like jiu-jitsu in a way, right? Like if Sean Brady puts you in half guard or side control or he mounts you, he's going to maul you. Like you can't like get him off of you. That's what Sean Brady is really good at. Sean Brady still has pretty good wrestling, but his grappling is more towards jiu-jitsu. So when he does get you and takes you down, it's over, right? Like you're not going to get up from Sean Brady like if he has you in half guard. But like Belal Muhammad, for instance, like he might not be able to hold you down as good, but he's going to constantly be taking you down or like look for the takedown, right? Both are good grapplers, Belal Muhammad and Sean Brady, but like how they grapple is different. Either way, they still, both of them messed up Leon Edwards. Sean Brady, the moment he got Leon Edwards down, Leon was doing nothing. It kind of looked like he was giving up too. It kind of looked like he was taking the easy way out, and it was just like, well, I'm going to give up this round, so I'll just stay here and make sure like I'm not getting like choked out or you know, huge elbows on me. And that's what actually ended up happening in the fourth round. He got choked out. In the third round, Leon Edwards and Sean Brady are on the feet. Leon Edwards is actually landing some pretty good shots against Sean Brady. He lands an elbow at one point. Sean Brady like attempts to take Leon down. Leon defends it actually really well. And then Leon goes for his own takedown in the third round. After 2 rounds of getting completely out-grappled. And in round 2, Leon did nothing, right? Didn't land a single strike and was controlled for 4 minutes and 57 seconds, right? In round 3, Leon decides to go for his own takedown, and Sean Brady literally like head snaps him and has him in like this front headlock and just holds him for 4 minutes and 9 seconds. Leon's IQ when he is fighting is questionable, right? I get he had a good performance against Kamaru Usman, and he beat up Nate Diaz, and he fought good against Colby, and plenty of other fighters. But Leon, when it comes to like executing the game plan, I mean, I'm not saying the head kick against Kamaru Usman was lucky at all. He definitely threw it, landed it, and all that good stuff. Great. But like, I mean, what was he doing? Maybe it was just like a mistake in that moment, and he was like, oh my God, why did I shoot for a takedown after I just got completely mauled? That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in a fight, in a contender fight from a fighter, was shoot for a takedown after they just got completely mauled on the ground. 4th round, Leon lands 0 strikes, and he gets to the ground. Sean Brady's constantly switching position, going from mount to the back to mount, and ends up guillotining Leon Edwards with one arm. Leon was just done for. He was just done. I think he was exhausted. He was getting mauled. 11 minutes of control time from Sean Brady. Leon landed 23 total strikes in 4 rounds. Sean Brady landed 221. Obviously, 150 of those were on the ground. Nevertheless, that was still 220 shots getting thrown to Leon Edwards. I mean, this was a terrible performance by Leon Edwards. Sean Brady is a gorilla. He is strong. His back is huge. His tattoos are sick. And he completely showed why if you cannot defend a position or defend a takedown or something, you are just not going to make it as a champion. I don't think I see Leon ever fighting for the title ever again. Like we said in the previous video, this could be the end of Leon Edwards, and it certainly looks like it, right? After getting mauled by Belal Muhammad and now Sean Brady, I don't know. Leon has to fight a striker now. I mean, this is 4 straight camps he's been in a wrestling camp, and he's just gotten, overwhelmed, I think, in the grappling department. Leon now has to fight JDM or Ian Gary, Shavkat maybe. That would be a fun fight, but Leon is completely done. I'm not saying he's not ever going to win another fight again, but him fighting for the title is caught up to him. I mean, he's fought in the UFC for quite some time. I want to say since 2014. Yes, his first fight in the UFC was 2014 against Claudio Silva, where he lost. Leon fighting for the belt is probably never going to happen again, especially when you got these guys coming up in the rankings. Sean Brady, who just beat him. Shavkat, who's ranked 2nd. Jack Della Maddalena, who's fighting for the belt. You got Ian Gary's right there. Even Joaquin Buckley. You got these newer guys coming up and replacing the older guys in the division. I think Leon is done for. Not that he won't ever win a fight again. He certainly will. If he fights Ian Gary, he can most definitely win against him. Or if he fights someone like Wonder Boy, Leon could beat Wonder Boy. Or maybe Carlos Prates, right? Leon versus Carlos Prates would be a very interesting fight. Or Michael Venom Page. But I don't think he's fighting for their title. For Sean Brady, though, he's now the number 1 contender. I know a lot of people are saying he should fight for the belt now, but I still think it's a little too soon. I know he's on a 3-fight win streak now. Kevin Gastelum, Gilbert Burns, and Leon. 3 great wins. And his only loss is to Belal Muhammad, but that's where he got knocked out, right? TKO in 2022 in the 2nd round. I would like to see Sean Brady fight either Joaquin Buckley or Shavkat. And if he fights Shavkat, that's for the number 1 contender. Whoever wins that, regardless, fights Belal next. You could say Shavkat kind of deserves it over over Sean Brady, because he was supposed to fight Belal and then he got injured, so they did JDM versus Belal. But with Sean Brady completely mauling Leon Edwards, and his grappling is just, it's just unbelievable. Even Sean Brady and Belal Muhammad didn't go to the ground, right? But if it did, I know Sean Brady shot for like 5 takedowns and didn't get a single one, but if it did, it would be very interesting to see if Sean Brady and Belal ends up on the ground. How does that look? But Shavkat versus Sean Brady. That's an interesting fight. Shavkat's striking is phenomenal, but how does his grappling look against someone like a Sean Brady, you know? Sean Brady is the real deal. He's young and 18-1. And his significant strikes, he lands 4 significant strikes per minute and absorbs 2.94. Leon Edwards lands 2.62 per minute and absorbs 2.42. So it just shows you Sean Brady's not a great striker, but his volume and output is still there where you have to be concerned of him on the feet, you know? So him versus Shavkat would be very interesting. But yes, this is the recap of Leon versus Sean Brady. Crazy fight. Leon got absolutely bullied. You're getting bullied, son. And Sean Brady looks phenomenal. I would love to see Sean Brady versus Shavkat, #1 contender. Do that in October. Winner fights Belal at the beginning of 2026. Let's see that fight happen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all in the next video.